Feel good?
I feel embarrassed for you, actually.
I don't really care what you say.
Okay. Don't ask questions.
You're embarrassing to me.
Okay, well, perfect.
You're supposed to be sticking up for me in my town.
It's not your town, man. It's everybody's town.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay, I'll shut up. I won't say nothing. I'll shut up. I won't say nothing. I promise. I'll shut up. I won't say nothing. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know.
You don't have to shut up.
She has lived in Key West for 20 years. She said it at least 6 times before the handcuffs went on, as if the number of years you have lived somewhere is a legal defense, as if the zip code you sleep in determines whether the law applies to you, as if 2 decades of residency is a shield you can hold up between yourself and a battery charge. It is not. And the moment those cuffs clicked, everything she believed about her status in that town became completely irrelevant. This is Key West, Florida, March 9th, 2025. And this is what happens when ego, alcohol, and a complete misunderstanding of how the law works collide at a bar on a Sunday night. This is proof on record.
Just over there. I knew it. Why did they not set me up? Grab your belongings.
Excuse me?
Grab your belongings. We're gonna have a conversation.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
No. Walk outside, please. There, yeah, come on out here, come on. You just Jack Platts?
Yes.
What happened?
We got in an argument over nothing, really.
Okay, and were you there too? All right, go inside then. And?
That's all I have to say to you.
Give you ID real quick?
Yeah.
So the 2 ladies that work here were down there on the street. Did you see them at all?
No, there's somebody else.
Okay, well, those 2 work here.
Okay.
Standing right here when she came and confronted the lady. She came off the bar and confronted both of them right there.
What do you mean came off the bar?
She was drinking here with her husband. And then they got up, and then they came right here, and the manager and Ashley both were like grabbing. Yeah.
30, could you turn that in? 30, I'm
Can you hold my sunglasses?
No, I'm not. 20, you can come by the Pegasus or
Can I call Alex from Kia?
No.
My husband. Can I call him?
No, we're gonna have a conversation right now.
Okay, here.
Pull your ID out. I don't want your wallet. Looks like the other party's at Pegasus. If you want to.
There you go.
That's a medical marijuana card. Remember
Oh,
ID.
sorry. Kiss your.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't kiss your. That's what he said. That's what
Why
he
would you say
said.
that to
I've
me?
lived here for 20 years.
That has no
What do you
bearing
want
on that.
from me? What
That's
do you
for your
want? I
ID.
didn't do anything to you.
Ma'am, okay, you're right. You didn't do anything to me.
You're
Well,
right.
I'm investigating a crime.
You
obviously.
came here to be in my grill.
No, I came here.
Yeah,
to do my
you did.
job. Okay.
So basically, we're, trying to get them out, paid and out. So she comes off of the bar, and you got both of the manager and Ashley right here confronting them and grabbing them and scratching and whatever. I came in from around the bar, stepped between both of them, grabbed her by the arm and let her out and said, you gotta go. She's arguing the whole time.
So what did she
got
do?
her out the door.
The lady, what did she do to the bartender?
From what Ashley told me, she
So
got
you didn't see it,
scratched.
okay.
No, I got in between them.
I got you.
And then I took over and got her out of here, so she wasn't doing anything in here, got her on the sidewalk.
All right.
Just basically, I was, the body in between, and she this, that, and the other. But yeah, she definitely.
All right. Yeah, I'll go meet with them.
Yeah, talk to them.
They've got the lady.
Right.
They found her, so I'll go meet with the
I
victim.
basically got her out of the restaurant, removed her from us.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
I live here.
Okay, that does
I've
no
lived here
bearing
for
on
20 years. I don't need your
shit, ma'am.
Okay, it is your
No, ma'am. It's whatever.
Why are you
happened
coming
at
in
Jack
my
Platts.
why are you coming in here and bugging
Because
me?
of what happened at Jack Platts, ma'am.
What happened at
All right,
Jack
do me a favor,
Platts?
go ahead and put
Here you
Go
go.
ahead and put it down for
You
me.
wanted to beep beep
Put it
beep.
down for me.
Oh beep 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 beep.
Are you being detained right now?
Yeah, here we go. You good? You good?
31 to 10.
Good. Bend over. You good?
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
Watch the opening moments carefully because the officer is not aggressive. He is not hostile. He asks her to grab her belongings and have a conversation. That is it. That is the entire opening move. Her response is, "Oh my God, are you kidding me?" She has not been told why she is being detained yet. She has not been accused of anything yet. And she is already treating the officer's presence as a personal affront. That tells you everything about the mindset we are dealing with. The officer begins gathering information. He is working both sides simultaneously, talking to Julie, talking to the bar staff, building the picture. This is standard investigative procedure during a lawful detention. Under Florida law, an officer who has reasonable suspicion that a crime has been committed has the authority to temporarily detain a person for investigation. That is the standard established in Terry versus Ohio and codified throughout Florida's stop and frisk statutes. He does not need an arrest warrant at this point. He needs reasonable suspicion, and the bar staff have already given him that. Then Julie asks to call Alex from Kia. Not a lawyer, not a family member. Alex from Kia, a car dealership manager she believes has enough social weight to make this situation disappear. The officer says no, because they are in the middle of a conversation, because she is being detained, because Alex from Kia does not have a role in a criminal investigation, regardless of who his boss is. She hands over a medical marijuana card instead of her identification. She apologizes, then immediately pivots to telling the officer she has lived here for 20 years. There it is. The 10-year defense, deployed within the first 3 minutes. Let us be precise about what that defense is worth legally. Nothing. Residency is not a legal status that confers immunity from criminal liability. It does not appear anywhere in Florida's battery statute. It does not appear in any charging document, any probable cause affidavit, or any standard of review applied by a Florida court. 20 years in Key West does not entitle you to scratch a bartender without consequences. It does not entitle you to anything except the same rights every other Florida resident has, which include the right to remain silent, the right to an attorney, and the right to a fair trial, all of which are far more useful to her right now than Alex from Kia. The bar manager gives the officer a clear account. She came off the bar. She confronted the manager and the bartender. There was grabbing and scratching. The manager stepped between them and removed her. The officer thanks him and moves to verify with the other witnesses. Julie talks over all of it, demanding, dismissive, interrupting. Every sentence she speaks while the officer is trying to build probable cause is making his job easier and her situation worse.
You good?
Come sit right here for me.
Okay. You good? You good?
Come sit right here. Wait
Okay.
for
Oh, I gotta
transport.
sit down there for you.
You don't have to stand. Just stand up, please.
What do you need?
I just asked you to
What do you
stand
need?
up. I asked you to stand up. Okay. What's going to happen next is Officer Stan's going to come. We're going to get the information that
Really?
happened.
For what? For what?
Apparently a battery that happened at Jack.
Oh, I had a battery over there?
Yes, ma'am.
I touched somebody?
Apparently.
For who? I didn't
The
touch
bartender.
anyone. Are you kidding me? I touched a bartender over there?
What I'm being told.
I swear to on my dog's life, I didn't touch.
Okay, well, we're trying to investigate, but you're not being very cooperative, are you? You're cussing at me and yelling at me.
I swear.
Yes, ma'am,
I swore at you.
Yes.
What'd I say?
Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and repeat it. I understand you're intoxicated.
I swore at you.
So do me a favor.
Yeah, I am
So do me a
intoxicated.
favor. Bring it down. Let us do our job.
Okay.
You wouldn't have went in handcuffs till I got everything done. But since you can't act right, you're in handcuffs because I don't want you to escalate anything further. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So this is how things go. When you act like an adult, I treat you like one. When you don't, you get handcuffed. Okay?
Okay, baby.
Nobody's
All
laughing.
right.
And I'm not baby.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
What's that?
I said I had to call her just to make sure you guys got her.
Okay, so tell me what happened.
So she was sitting at the bar. She was intoxicated. We decided not to serve her because basically she was intoxicated. She got upset about the situation. We put waters in front of her. We asked her. She kept yelling, "I'm a local. Y'all can't do this." I'm like, we're all local here, you know, and this is what happens when, you know, we thought you had too much to drink. basically she came, like basically just kept cussing and screaming or whatever, and like basically we came around, like we didn't come around. She tried to come around at us, like come.
Where were you? Were you on the other side
I
of
was
the
on
bar?
the other side of the bar,
Okay.
and I told her the bartender had already alerted me and told me like, hey, basically this lady's intoxicated. I don't want to serve her no more. She was cussing and screaming. So I came over and I told her like, sorry, we're not going to serve you. We're only going to give you water. And that's when she got all upset, and then basically tried to come around the counter, and I tried to come out so that way she wouldn't come. But then she started attacking the bartender, and then like basically
Who did she?
Ashley.
That blonde girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she had scratches all over her to where she was pushing her up against the bar and like wrestling with her, and we were telling her just leave. She didn't want to leave, but then she started fighting, like basically all of us trying to get her off of Ashley. She started fighting all of us. I got a scratch right here to where she grabbed my arm. And then Ashley had a couple scratches on her arm, but she didn't hit Ashley. Like basically, she was trying to elbow her and like basically swing back and hit her with the fist. So I feel like my staff shouldn't have to go through something like that, and I just want to press charges on her because it's not right that she came in acting like that. You know, just told her not to.
Okay. Let me go talk to Ashley.
What do you want from me?
Once
You know what you're doing right
What
now?
am I doing right now?
What are you doing?
I'm not a.
Yeah, you are.
I am.
I don't know why you're put me in handcuffs.
Just the way you're acting, and I have a potential
Oh,
crime.
please. Are you really, have you ever done this in public in your life?
Done what? Got in a fight and cussed out a cop?
I didn't cuss out anyone.
Beg to differ.
I didn't do anything to anyone.
All right. Well, we're here to sort it out.
Can you call Alex that works at Kia can come get me? Can you tell
not
him
how
to
this
come get
works,
me?
no.
I don't really give a how it works. I didn't do anything. So tell him to come
No,
get me,
that's not
my
calling
husband.
You're an
I
adult.
know
I'm
you
not
got a
calling your
wife.
husband.
Don't you have
I
a
do.
wife? Does she come get you?
And if she acted like this, I'd expect her to be in jail.
Oh, she would lick you every day. You're stupid.
I've been called worse by better, man.
Oh my God, leave me alone. So weird. But put handcuffs on me for nothing? So what do you got now?
Right now, well, Officer Stevens is over there talking
Oh,
to
Officer Stevens is helping me out. Okay, so now what? Now what?
We're going to stand here and we're going to wait.
Oh, for what?
Well, I have
For
I'm on a bike.
For your
so
sandwich? What the are you waiting for? What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Do you live in Key West?
No,
How long have you lived here?
20 years.
So you're gonna get and arrest me for nothing?
No, right now you're detained for the alleged battery.
For battery on who?
The bartender, Jack Flats.
I did battery on the
I'm being told, so we're going to verify
Oh
everything.
my God! Do you believe that though?
Yes.
You do?
Because you're erratic right now. Alcohol and you are not good together.
I am erratic on alcohol.
Yeah,
You're right.
I
Okay.
clearly see that.
Okay,
So yeah, I do believe it.
but I'd never
Do I
touched
believe you're a bad
anyone
person?
there.
Probably not, but I think that when you drink, you probably make bad decisions.
Do you?
No, I don't drink.
So tell me what happened.
So I was serving her. She had a drink, and then they had a shot, and she seemed fine to me. And then when I was taking care of this couple in the end here, she started yelling, cursing. So I was like, okay, well, she's clearly more intoxicated than I thought. So I told my manager, Lena, and we discussed what to do, and I gave them 2 waters to kind of sober them up. But when I gave them 2 waters, she took it offensively, I guess, and she started arguing back with us. And we're just trying to keep everyone safe. We want you to stay we want you to be a little bit sober. I gave them a food menu, seeing maybe if they eat something. With that, then she started screaming, like I don't even know about what she's saying. It was just loud screaming. We told her that she needed to leave. She was trying to get into over the bar area. So I came around the bar and I was just trying to be like, okay, we're gonna go. No hands at all. She grabbed me and
Where did she grab you?
on my arm here,
Okay.
and then she grabbed me on my hand.
Where was
here.
that, like right here?
It's about right in the middle right here.
Okay.
And she grabbed me, and then she had my arm like this way, and then Mark came around and grabbed her off of me, and then I kind of walked away, and then she kept going at me, but Mark was trying to block between us. And other than that, then we were outside, and then that was.
And when did she hit you?
She just grabbed my arm and scratched me. There's only a little scratch right there, but she still grabbed me and she was trying to wrestle all 3 of them.
And you want to press charges?
It's up to you. I feel like we should. She shouldn't be able to go around.
What's the phone number? What's the phone number for you?
So are you good now?
No, I'm fine. I've been fine the whole time.
The officer tells her what is happening. There is an alleged battery at Jack Flats. Officer Stevens is coming to take information. And Julie does something that happens constantly in body cam footage and almost always ends badly. She admits it, partially, accidentally, and then immediately walks it back. She says, I touched somebody, apparently. Then I didn't touch anyone. In the same breath, 10 seconds apart. That partial admission is legally significant. She did not say I touched her in self-defense. She did not say I touched her by accident. She said, I touched somebody apparently in a tone that suggests she knows something happened, but is hoping apparently gives her enough cover to deny it. It does not. Partial admissions can be used by prosecutors to establish that the suspect had knowledge of the conduct even when they later deny it fully. The officer then says the line that deserves to be on a poster. When you act like an adult, I treat you like one. When you do not, you get handcuffed. That is not a power trip. That is a precise articulation of lawful escalation. Under Florida law and standard law enforcement procedure, an officer can escalate restraint during a detention if the suspect's behavior creates a risk of further harm or interference with the investigation. Julie has been cussing, yelling, refusing to comply, and escalating continuously. The officer gave her the opportunity to remain unrestrained. She chose not to take it. The handcuffs are the direct legal consequence of her own conduct, not the battery charge. Her conduct during the detention itself. Now the bartender gives her account. And this is where the probable cause foundation solidifies into something a prosecutor can work with. She describes a linear sequence. Julie was cut off. Julie got upset. Julie tried to come around the bar. She grabbed the bartender's arm. She grabbed her hand. She was pushing the bartender against the bar. She was wrestling with staff. She elbowed and swung. There are scratches on the bartender's arm as physical evidence. This account is specific, it is detailed, it describes location, contact type, and physical injury. It is the kind of testimony that holds up because it does not waver and it does not exaggerate. Under Florida statute 784.03, battery is committed when a person actually and intentionally touches or strikes another person against their will. That is the entire standard, against their will. Intentional contact, no injury required, no hospitalization required. No weapon required. The scratches on the bartender's arm are not the charge. They are the evidence. The charge is the unwanted intentional contact itself. The manager corroborates independently. Same sequence, same details, 2 witnesses, consistent accounts. Physical evidence on the victim's body, that is probable cause. Established, documented, on camera. Julie's response to all of this is to ask if the officer can call Alex from Kia.
Go buy a car from me.
Actually, I wouldn't be buying a car from you.
I know. They own the whole mountain now.
No,
they
Alex,
bought the whole street. You know they bought the whole street? How are you going to buy the car anymore? They bought the whole town. How are you going to buy a car now?
But I actually buy it from your husband's boss, who's one of my good friends.
Let me out of here.
No.
Let me out. If you don't let me out, I'm just going to leave.
What is it? You're not going to leave. So what's going to happen?
What are you doing to me?
You're
for
detained.
no reason.
You're lawfully detained.
You're all mean to me for no reason. Right. For no reason.
For no reason. I think I explained the reason that's happening.
Are you good now? Does this make you feel strong?
No, ma'am.
It feels like a big guy. Feel good? Feel good?
I feel embarrassed for you, actually.
I don't really care what you say.
Okay. Don't ask questions.
You're embarrassing to me.
Okay, well, perfect.
You're supposed to be sticking up for me in my town.
It's not your town, man. It's everybody's town.
You're supposed to be sticking up for us.
I am sticking up for the person you battered.
Oh, I know. Did I hurt them?
It doesn't matter whether you hurt someone or not.
Oh, poor baby. Was it your nephew?
No.
Who was it?
Officer Stevens is talking to them.
Officer Stevens?
Yes.
Officer Stevens?
Stevens, yes.
Officer Stevens?
Here.
All right. There you go. There you go. Now I'm going to go be with the officer that's got them. And you identified the person to the officer, the bike officer.
I didn't identify him, but Betsy was over there with her, and I shook my head yes to him. So basically, I know that that's the person he grabbed or the person that did. Thank you very much,
All right,
sir.
of course.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so much.
You good now? You
I've
feel
been good
good?
the whole time, man.
Oh my God. How long you lived with him?
20 years still. Hasn't changed.
Me too.
There's no
You good
ban
now?
on anything.
I know. You're good. Can you call Alex
No,
from Kia?
no.
Well, of course you can.
Why would I call Alex from Kia?
Because you're probably friends with him.
No, I'm friends with his boss, Mr. Holt.
Why are you being so mean to me
I'm not
for
being
no
mean to you
reason?
at all. I'm being very
I
direct
didn't
to you.
even do anything.
I've not been mean to you at all. You've been very mean to me, however.
I have? I've been mean to you? What did I do to you?
You have not listened to what you said to me?
What did I say to you?
Very hurtful things.
Dude, I'm drunk.
Clearly, but that doesn't give you a right to not be nice.
It's how people
I'm sure
act.
he's drunk and he's nice.
It's how people act when they're drunk.
Fair enough.
It's how,
No, that's not how people act when they're drunk.
you've never been drunk in your life?
Yes, I have, but I'm a happy drunk because I enjoy life.
Baby, you know
I don't
what?
have problems.
I'm not a happy drunk.
Clearly, so maybe you should quit drinking because you wouldn't get in handcuffs.
Wow.
I mean, it's not very hard.
Wow.
If you get handcuffs,
Well,
when
I
you're
didn't know
drinking,
you
that's
were
bad.
my counselor.
Well, no, you asked, so I'm answering. You don't want to hear the truth, don't ask the questions. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's what I said. I need to call my husband. Okay? Because,
We're going to determine what's going to happen here.
yeah, I know. Let's
And
do whatever.
either they're going to press charges
Oh
or they're
my
not.
God, hurry up and
And
get
if
it over
and
with.
if they press charges,
Can you get it
you
over
can call
with?
him from the jail. And if they don't press charges, you can call him.
Okay,
anytime
can you
after.
hurry up and get it over
Hi,
with?
Todd, what you got? 36 Bravo?
Yeah.
Okay. Press charges?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And make sure they're double locked. Perfect. You want to toss her in? Yep. There you go. Go with Officer Stevens, and I'll grab your belongings. That one will be making the BWC YouTube thing, that whatever. Oh, she's a peach. Okay. And apparently she's married to Alex at Kia. And then I need to call him. And I'm like, well, I'm actually friends with his boss, so that's probably
You want
not
to take
good.
this? You want me to take this?
You can take it since you talked to them.
Yeah.
Bad when the
Get an ID from her?
yeah, she was just nasty from the beginning. I'm like, all right, this isn't gonna go
So
well.
2 counts of battery and,
Oh, 2 counts of battery.
yeah. And disorderly and unlicensed establishment.
Ah, fair enough.
There you are. Thank you, sir.
Hello, hello. Okay. Oh yeah. My feelings are a little hurt from her, but she berated me and some nasty, mean things. But yeah, unfortunately, the guys over at Jack Class want to press charges, and she'll be heading to jail.
That's so unfortunate.
I shouldn't drink anymore. You guys missed the fun because she was delightful.
Oh, I bet.
See y'all later.
All right, Julie.
What? What? What?
We're going to be cool together, right? We're going to be respectful with each other, right? If you treat me with respect, I treat you with respect, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You're not gonna kill me, right?
What?
You're not gonna kill me.
What would I... Of course not.
I promise I won't. I promise. Don't hurt me, please.
What's that?
Don't hurt me, please. Please, don't hurt me.
I promise you, Julia.
Please, I promise I won't do anything bad. I promise. I promise. I promise. Oh my God.
Julie,
Promise.
Julie, calm down.
I'm so scared right now. Please, I beg you, don't hurt
I'm
me.
not going to hurt you.
I promise you, oh my God, so I won't hurt you. And I won't do nothing, I promise.
Julie, we're going to be fine.
Okay.
All right? You're going to be fine. I'm going to be
You
fine.
promise?
I promise.
Okay. Okay.
I promise. promise.
Okay, I'll shut up. I won't say nothing. I'll shut up. I won't say nothing. I promise. I'll shut up. I won't say nothing. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know.
You don't have to shut up. You can talk if it makes you feel better, but
I don't want to talk. I just want to be home and then go. I have boogers in my nose right now, and I feel like stupid. I feel stupid. I don't even know what happened. Why am I going to jail? Can you tell me?
battery and disorderly conduct.
But can you tell me why?
2 counts of battery
Battery to who?
to the bartenders, Jack Flats.
I was battery to the bartender?
You battered them, yeah. 2 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
So I put my hands on him?
Yep.
Do you believe that?
Yep. We have lots of witnesses.
You saw it on camera?
No, I said lots of witnesses.
Oh, really? I swear on my dog's life. I have 2 dogs. I swear on their life. I never touched anyone. I've never touched anyone in my life. I've lived here 20 years. I've never punched anybody or hurt anyone in my life. Never. Never in my life have I done that. I don't even know why I'm going to jail right now. I really don't. Can my husband come get me? Please.
Yeah.
Please. Because I didn't touch anyone. Honest to God. Like, I swear on my life, I didn't touch anyone. I really didn't.
Okay.
Can I tell you something?
Of course.
I was never mean to them. I swear on my life, I wasn't mean to them. I really wasn't. I wasn't mean to them. You know what a piece of shit I am?
You're not a piece of say that.
Well, I must have killed someone.
Why?
I don't even know what I did, to tell you the God's honest truth. I'm a nice person. I feel it right now. I just want to go home, get in my bed, go to sleep, and, you know. Can we call Alex?
How do you get in there?
His name's Alex. He works at Kia. He's a manager, and he's gonna come get me. Is that okay? I'm not trying to be mean or anything,
I know you're not.
but I'm
You're very
scared.
polite
I'm
and very
scared.
nice. I understand you're scared.
The status signaling reaches its peak in this clip and then collapses completely. She tells the officer that Alex's boss owns the whole mountain, the whole street, the whole town. She is trying to construct a social hierarchy in which she sits near the top and the officer is obligated to defer to it. The officer's response is perfect in its simplicity. He says it is not your town, it is everybody's town. 4 words, and they are legally and factually correct. A public space and a licensed business in Key West, Florida operate under Florida state law, not under the informal social hierarchy of long-term residents, not under the ownership portfolio of car dealership employers, under the law. The same law that applies to every person in that jurisdiction, regardless of how long they have lived there or who their husband works for. She asks why he is being so mean to her. He has not raised his voice once. He has not threatened her. He has not insulted her. He has answered her questions, explained her situation, and given her multiple opportunities to de-escalate. She is measuring meanness not by his conduct, but by his refusal to make her comfortable. And those are 2 completely different things. Then she says something that cuts straight to the legal heart of this case. You are supposed to be sticking up for me in my town. The officer answers immediately, I am sticking up for the person you battered. That is the entire case in one exchange. She believes the police exist to enforce her preferences. He knows the police exist to enforce the law. Those 2 beliefs are incompatible. And the handcuffs are the physical expression of which one wins. Charges are confirmed. Both staff members elect to press charges, 2 counts of battery, 1 count of disorderly conduct under Florida statute 877.03, which covers behavior that corrupts public morals, outrages public sensibilities, or affects the peace and quiet of people who witness it. Screaming, cussing, and physically attacking bar staff in a public establishment qualifies. The officers confirm the charges between themselves. She was nasty from the beginning, 2 counts of battery, fair enough. That last line, fair enough, that is the legal conclusion delivered in 2 words. And now we watch the collapse from the woman who was embarrassing to the officer, from the woman who owned this town, from the woman who swore on her dog's life. She never touched anyone. Please do not hurt me. Please. I promise I will not do anything. I am begging you. This is not performance. This is genuine. The alcohol, the adrenaline, the reality of the back seat, all of it hitting at once. She is frightened. She is disoriented. And she is asking the officer not to kill her. The officer handles it with complete patience. He promises her she is safe. He tells her they are going to be fine. He reassures her calmly and keeps reassuring her until she settles. This is important legally because this moment right here is what Graham versus Connor looks like in practice. The standard asks whether the officer's actions were objectively reasonable given the circumstances. This officer has a suspect who is intoxicated, emotionally volatile, and now in a state of genuine panic. The reasonable response is exactly what he does. Calm, steady, non-threatening reassurance until the situation de-escalates. He does not mock her fear. He does not dismiss it. He addresses it directly and honestly. You are going to be fine, I promise. Then she asks why she is going to jail. He tells her 2 counts of battery. She says she swears on her dog's life she never touched anyone. She says she has never touched anyone in 20 years. And here is the legal reality that her sincerity cannot change. It does not matter what she believes happened. It matters what the evidence shows. 2 independent witnesses giving consistent corroborating accounts. Physical evidence in the form of scratches on the victim's arm, a suspect who made a partial admission on camera before walking it back, and a location with staff who all describe the same sequence of events. In a Florida courtroom, that evidence does not need her confession. It does not need her agreement. It does not need her to understand what she did. It just needs to establish beyond a reasonable doubt that the intentional unwanted contact occurred. The witnesses do that. The physical evidence supports it. Her own partial admission reinforces it. She says she thinks she is a nice person. She probably is. 99% of the time at brunch, at her husband's work events, walking her dogs on the streets she has lived on for 20 years. But the law does not judge the 99%. It judges the incident. And in that incident on that night, she put her hands on 2 members of staff who did not consent to being touched. That is battery under Florida law. Twice. The officer explains the charges one final time. Clear, patient, precise. Then he secures her in the vehicle and the night moves toward its legal conclusion. She wanted to be treated as a local. She was treated as a suspect. Those are not the same thing. And no amount of residency, no car dealership connection, and no number of dogs to swear on will ever make them the same thing. Know the law before you need it, because by the time you are in the back of that car, it is already too late to learn it. Nothing in this video is legal advice. We are not practicing attorneys. Everything here is for education, awareness, and accountability. This is proof on record.